What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Suikoden Tierkreis. So, we got more quests to accept here.
Hey, great leader. Want some work?
So we got something I want to check and one more mission. These other ones can't really complete right now.
This the one you want?
So I guess we'll do this one first. Something I want to check.
Let's see.
Something I want to check. Could you bring the Magedom Prince and Princess to me?
So you'll take on this quest?
Meet with Westum, bring Shams and Manaril. Okay. So Westum wants to check on something, huh? I wonder what it could be. Westum used to be chef at the Imperial Palace, so I suppose he knows those two. You're right. They probably have a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, let's go check it out. Looks like everyone's here. I'm glad to see you made it alive, Chef Westum. We can talk about that later. For now, I want all of you to feast on this. Whoa, that looks delicious, just as always. But why? Never mind to seat up. Right. Well, I'm not gonna argue with that. Let's dig in. You've got incredible cooking skills, Pops. This is great. This is wonderful. And what do you think, Your Highness? Oh, quite delicious, of course. Come on, give it to me straight. Well, actually it is lacking a bit of in the flavor department, I suppose. Are you kidding? You think this lacks flavor? Shams. Not enough flavor, huh? Well, maybe this suits your palate a bit more than. Whoa. What is this stuff? It only tastes salt and a bunch of spices. Water. I need some water here. Now this is true cuisine. Quite delicious indeed. What? In fact, I go so far as to say it is better than anything I've ever had at the Imperial Palace. Shams? I had a feeling you'd like it. I hate to speak ill of your parents, but the Mage Lord was a glutton, and her ladyship was a heavy drinker. Eating the same food with them fouled up my taste buds. Well, I suppose you're right about that. Or your taste buds, I mean. It wasn't my taste buds, it was your. But what about Manaril? She seems fine. Princess Manaril spent most of her time outside the Imperial Palace. It is sad, I know, but at least her taste buds are intact. Yes, I see. Well, the unhealthy taste buds of His Highness could very well be proof that the magedom exists. But eating stuff like that is bound to tear up your stomach. You're correct. So I'll just have to resign myself to the same diet as all the others. Not a chance. The whole reason I took on this old chef was so everyone can eat like royalty together, all of us. As a chef, I refuse to have you eat food that tastes awful just as long as it's healthy. And I want us all to enjoy our food together. That includes you, Shams. Thank you, everyone. But what should I do? Relax, I'll take care of it. Nothing to it. I'll just have to wean you off the spices. Get you used to good foods. I'll make you a food that you like and get your taste buds back in shape to boot. Jeff Wastham. But you gotta stick to my cooking only. Don't want you going into relapse on me. Very well. Promise to only eat what you give me, Wastham. I really appreciate this. Hee. I knew you were a master chef, Wastham. Well, one could say this whole mess is a result of me leaving the Imperial Palace in the first place. Well, I don't really blame you for leaving that palace with the Mage Lord there and everything. He was a pretty terrible person. Please take good care of my brother. You bet, Princess. Alright, I think that'll complete the quest. Pretty easy quest.
We gotta thank you. Way to go! You sure worked hard. Here's your reward.
Salted guts. Ugh. Roasted corn.
And it was
Okay, one more mission.
Let's see.
I actually have another mission, but I hate to sneak around behind people's backs. I want to carry it out openly with you present. Won't you accompany me?
So you'll take on this quest?
Talk to a certain person. Accompany to suit Salburn. Okay. I don't get this at all. I wish he'd just write out what he need to do in plain language. Maybe you should ask him yourself. He's here at the castle after all. Right. Wonderful. So you have time to hear out my request, have you? I really appreciate this. Well, actually, even though you told me to go on another mission, I don't have any idea how to go about it. Oh, my apologies for that. But if I fill in all the details, it'll turn into a full-length novel. I just wrote down the main gist of the request for you to look at. We don't even get the main gist. What is it you want us to do? Well, to put it bluntly, someone from the Empire of the North Star has come to this castle. I want you to ask her intentions. Empire of the North Star is a country even further north than Order territory. Doesn't keep diplomatic relations with other countries, which could be why you've never heard of it. Come to think of it, we Wanderers have never sold goods to the North Star because it is closed off to us. Oh, never heard of such a place. It is very mysterious because of its self-insulation and has hardly shared any internal information. I don't have any idea of what policy the Order of the Winter Way has towards them. Some think the North Star is working with the Order in secret. Really? But that's merely conjecture. There's no proof of it at this point. Yet, now that a citizen of the Empire of the North Star works among Razor Company, I have become highly curious of her true intentions. But spying on someone who you have taken as a friend isn't exactly a moral way to go about things. So you want Razor to be present? Precisely. Well, if that's how you want it, or if that's how you want me to handle it, I guess I will. But do you actually think there's someone here from that country? Isn't there anyone here who you have no background knowledge on. I'd say there's a lot like that. And you don't even care. You're really something else. She's a young woman, an expert with the sword, and wears clothes you'll never see around these parts. Oh, I know who he's talking about. Oh, her. Yes, I'm almost sure of it. Either way, I'd like you to be there when I meet her, so come with me. So I'm guessing that like princess woman or princess girl that we saw earlier with Oromon in them, I think. I don't know where exactly she's at though. But I guess over here maybe? Maybe she's with the pirates. Nobody in the world remembers the magedom except for the people in this castle, just like when some Lonomakoa islands disappeared. Oh, I guess not. I guess that's not who we were supposed to talk to. What were we supposed to talk to then? I figured that was who we had to talk to. Okay, talk to a certain person. Well, I'm not really sure what the heck we're supposed to do.
New quests keep rolling in. Until
Oh.
next time.
Alright, so I guess we have to find somebody, I guess. I don't know. Didn't really say. Let's try to leave the place and maybe something will happen. Or maybe we go to the corridor. Nope. Okay. Nothing happened there anyway. Huh. I don't know. Oh, okay. We need to go speak to Eula. Okay. Oops. Where am I going? Let's go to the Blades of Night's Veil. That's where Eula's at. Speed it up here. Head over here. And speak to Eula. Razor, is there something you wanted to see me about, sir? Not exactly, I mean, this guy wants to talk with you. Indeed, Princess Mayula. I beg your pardon? You are the illustrious Princess Mayula, are you not? Actually, I'm not familiar with that name. This is why I beg your pardon. Am I mistaken? I surely thought you were Princess Mayula, War Priestess of the North Star. War Priestess? Yes, war is very spiritual to the Empire of the North Star. In fact, combat is fought as an offering to the gods. A woman working for each of the 7 Imperial Generals dedicates battles to the gods. These are the war priestesses. You lost me at the 7 generals. I'm taken aback at your deep knowledge of our customs. And I'm flattered to be mistaken as one of the people of the heavens. I do in fact come from the Empire, the North Star, but I am nothing more than a simple warrior. You are quite well matched against the Princess Blade of Austrasia, much more than a simple warrior. The War Priestess doesn't only take up spiritual matters, she is also remarkably skilled at swordplay. And I heard the war priestess of General Daiga, a certain Mayula, had left her country. So you're suggesting that I am Princess Mayula. Sorry to disappoint you, but rumors are rumors. Yet some rumors turn out to be true. Is that so? And how about I share an interesting rumor of my own with you? It seems the head of the 6 court nobles of Erdchild and heir to the Honish family has quite a passion for high places. Interesting indeed. Even as a soldier of Ritterchild, I'd never heard that one before. Sounds like he and I would get along quite well. Haha. It certainly does. What's she laughing about? I also heard that one of the 6 nobles is especially fond of keeping track of foreign countries. Wonder what he thinks of the order. You'd think he'd be able to work with Razor Go Company. Are you a part of this Razor Go Company? Indeed I am. Interesting. Well, I must be off now. Sorry to impose with such direct questioning, but I meant no ill will. No problem at all. What? You're done already? I was able to get a rough picture of the situation. That's more than enough for me for now. I don't have a clue what you just found out, if anything. That'll be all. Farewell. Miss Eula, hope to see you again soon. Farewell. Okay, that completes the quest. Kinda weird, but whatever. Let's go ahead and turn it in here.
We got a thank you. Have a look. Way to go. You sure. Here's your reward.
100 pots. Thank you very much.
A new assignment, huh?
Alright, so we got a couple more quests here actually.
The one you want?
War is an offering.
Let's see.
Okay, I heard the Empire of the North Star believes war is an offering to the gods. Wouldn't that make them pretty dangerous? I want to check it out, ask around the castle.
You've made up your mind, right?
Ask people about the Empire of the North Star.
Who can I send?
Alright. Crowed killed, and I guess Fred Gun, sure.
Let's see. I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs?
Alright,
See you next time.
we'll speed it up here and head out and see if we can complete the quest. How many days do we have to skip? 1 day, okay.
We got a thank you. Have a look. Wow, you're the best. Here's your reward.
1,000 pots.
A new assignment, huh?
Okay, there's 7 Imperial Generals.
You might unearth a ton of secrets.
So the Empire of the North Star has 7 Imperial Generals, huh? Sounds pretty cool. Can I look into it some more? Don't worry. I was just gonna ask around the castle.
You've made up your mind, right?
Find out about the 7 Imperial Generals. Share the findings with Sota.
Who can I send?
And we'll send the usual people. Marika, Crowed Killed, and Fregnagun. Don't think it really matters. Where'd they go? There we go.
You've made up your mind, right? I gotcha. Want to see some other jobs? See you later.
These quests are so easy to do. You only get 1,000 pots for them too. It's kind of lame. How many days for that? Okay.
Well, the best. Here's your reward.
Okay. So the rest we can't do right now. So we'll have to come back later for those.
See you later.
Alright, so we have time to advance the storyline now. We've recruited all the characters up to this point. We did all the quests. So we'll go ahead and go back to the storyline here. So let's head on out. Now we gotta head to the desert and look for that Chronicle. I'll probably get to random battles if I can, if it'll let me. Because we need to level up some. Hotapa and Spiel are pretty low level. Alright, Janam Desert. Good lord. This can't be. I'm at a loss for words. Just like I said. Yes, I mean, no. It is much, much worse than I imagined. And that's exactly why I feel it. I can sense the Chronicle. Really? Where is it then? Just east of here, not too far. Alright, let's move. Alright, let's get the random battles first before going any farther, because I want to double these characters up some. We already fought these enemies before, though. So we'll just take them out pretty easily here, pretty quickly here. Ooh, big damage there. There we go, Spiel gained 8 levels, up to level 31. And Hotapa gained 5 levels. Luo Tao gained 2 levels. Water beads and uncut topazes again. Alright, let's get more random battles around here. Alright, Spiel gained another 4 levels there, and Hotapa gained a level as well. I'll probably get our characters up to level 38. And then we'll continue on. Alright, level 36 for Spiel, Hotapa, and Luatao level 38. Alright, there we go. Everybody's level 38. And now we're good to continue. Okay, here we go. Or no, never mind, that's a random battle. Oops. I thought the storyline was advancing there. Alright, we gotta find where to go. Maybe this place again? Good lord. Another tragedy. Yeah. This desert is part of another world, isn't it? How come none of the buildings in the Maid City... Or how come... Okay. None of the buildings in the Maid City up and vanished. Good point. That is pretty odd now that you mention it. Perhaps the ruins of another city bearing a resemblance to the Maid City came to this world. Or else. Never mind. I'm thinking too deeply here. More importantly, I sense the Chronicle is writhing this very ruins. Or within this very ruins, my bad. What? I should have searched the place inside out when I came here, when I came before. There's no reason to get worried or worked up about that now. Let's hurry and find the thing. Right. Okay, so we have a bunch of different areas to pick here, or a few areas to pick here. Plaza Ruins, and let's go to the Plaza Ruins first. Oh, chest over here. Party dress. Hold on a second, let me go up this way. Okay, you can't. Alright. Alright, let's go to the Arcane Academy. That's probably where we gotta go right here. Okay, and you get random battles around here too. Okay. So just like in the Arcane Academy. Is there random battles here? Guess not.
Is this the place? Nothing really jumps out at me that might be the Chronicle.
I definitely feel its presence here. It should be close.
But how close is close?
Is this what you're looking for?
Who's there?
Oh, it's her again.
It's her!
Deidre!
So it's true. One among the scribes really is able to feel the presence of the false chronicles.
What?
She has the Chronicle. I can sense it.
Her? So she beat us to it.
Not exactly. Look closely.
No, it all makes sense now.
What's going on here?
I can only feel the presence of a Chronicle when I consciously make an effort. That's why I didn't notice it last time I saw her. That woman's staff is a Chronicle.
What?
Oh, wow.
Very perceptive. This is my false chronicle, branded the Chronicle of Endless Travels. This staff is what lured you here in your haste. And another archivist is closing in on the 10th false chronicle as we speak.
No!
So what of this 10th book you speak of take away? What part of the world goes next, huh? You said the Order is using those books to keep towns and villages from going to other worlds. Don't give me that tripe. It's all a lie and you know it. Do you people even realize what you've done? 1 million people. You wiped away 1 million people.
The blame lies with them. With those who resisted. With the Magedom and all of you. You simply will not be reasonable. You insist on bloodshed.
What's going on?
This is bad. Whew. I just managed to close it off.
A wanderer.
Ha! Too bad. I'm not going anywhere. I'll take out every one of you and put an end to this madness.
Any action you take is futile.
Creating a lot of gateways here.
What the?
So much power. It's the Chronicle of Endless Travels.
Look at all these gateways. I can't close them all.
There's no use in fighting any longer. I'll bring it to an end here.
Alright, it's boss time. Against. Oop, hold on. Dang it. Against 2 General Guts and Diadora. Or Diadora, however you pronounce her name. Okay. We're going to do Healing Wave there, that's fine. Toppling Blow, sure. And then Sleep Frost. Or actually, I'll do Spear Torrent. Actually, no, let's do Eye Opener first. Boost magic damage. Okay, she has alert now. Boost her damage. Dang, the unbalance didn't work. Okay, Healing Wave. Toppling Blow again. And Spear Torrent. Glad she used that on her, because she has a lot of magic defense. Alright, another Healing Wave there. We'll attack. And then Spear Torrent. Did paralyze her though. Alright, now we're just going to take out Diadora here. Just attack with him. Toppling Blow and Sleep Frost. What the heck? Oh wow. Oh, main character's not gonna get any EXP here. That's okay though. He's already high enough level anyway. And all the other characters leveled up. Nice, level 40. Alright, Moonlight Stone for defeating her, and Mystic Medicine.
Why do you continue to fight so? Don't you realize the future has already been determined?
I think she's unconscious. Let's take her back to the castle. As a prisoner? You could put it that way. There's a ton of things I want to ask her. But there's something else. She seems different from the other archivists. It's almost as if she's a star bearer. What? Alright then. How about I conjure us up a little shortcut. Hataba. There. That should do it. This gateway runs straight to Castle Regal now. Hataba, you're amazing. Don't get all emotional on me. What do you say we get home? Got it right. If they get a hold of that 10th book, we've got to figure out our next move. Diadora is now a companion. Mission accomplished. How is she? With enough rest, she should regain consciousness. She also has a few wounds, but nothing serious. A little medicine should do the trick. Brought me quite a troublesome patient, though. Someone can open gateways like it is nothing. What if she decides to escape? Well, a few light wounds and fatigue is all she's got, so I don't really mind if she wants to leave. Yeah, he only likes people with serious illnesses. But if people who don't know the situation caught wind of her escape, they might assume you're a quack. Oh, that's an unsettling thought. Oh yes, the Chronicle of the Scribes can suppress the power of other chronicles, can it not? Might you bring me that young man who was made elder scribe? Sure. That's what I like to hear. Oh, and thank you. Thank me for what? Well, you're from Janam, aren't you? After what happened, I'm just thankful you were able to treat a member of the order. Heh. Friend or foe, a physician who only treats his favorites shouldn't even be a physician. But you pick and choose patients all the time, depending on how interesting their cases are. That's an entirely different issue. Anyway, thanks. Sounds like a pretty comfy bed, honestly. Alright guys, we'll go to the first floor here. And that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.